So today we are checking out a game called Silly Suspects. Someone in this town has committed a crazy crime and it's up to us to figure out who did it. But if we're gonna do this, we're gonna have to gather evidence, find civilians, question everybody in the town to figure out who committed the crime. So join me today, fellas, as we solve crimes in Silly Suspects. A case just came through. This guy is wanted for dusting every public gym towel with itching powder from unmarked shaker bottles. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. He's fell victim to the itching powder towels. Sir, can you talk to me? The criminal hit me so hard, I started seeing loading screens. Go get them. Uh-oh. There's a lot of people here. Oh boy. Let me open up my notebook. Who am I looking for? These guys. Okay, so we're looking for someone with bunny ears. Someone with two people have eye patches. A bucket head, or is that a fish on the head? Does anybody match? What is happening with... The heck is going on? What is this? Hello? What? What is... Hello? What? You know what? Let's just take this one step at a time. Let's find our suspects first. Is that bunny ears? Wait, hold on. This person has purple hair and bunny ears. This person also has purple hair and bunny ears. Ma'am? I can't believe you think I'm the criminal. You are a suspect. Please state your name, alibi, and favorite soup. My career situation is bridge heckler full-time. I do cactus cuddler for work, but you... What? Meet me at the crime scene. Get to the crime scene. Yeah, I'll head to the crime scene rehearsing what to say and forgetting it. What the? Okay. So we got one suspect going to the circle over there. I did play the tutorial off camera. I sort of understand what's going on, but that's like a 2. I understand it 2%. I don't know anything else. But I do know the first step is gathering all the suspects and putting them in the circle. We just gotta find the rest of the suspects. I'm looking for people with iPad. Wait a minute. Hold up. Is that the guy? Look, the guy with the fish? Oh, you a suspect, sir? Let me talk to you. Hey, buddy. Suspect. What, you think I'm the one behind the crime? Tell me who you are. Slowly, my pen is emotionally fragile, sir. What are you eating? Is that a baby passer? Is that a popsicle, sir? What are you doing? Officially, I'm a bridge heckler on paper. I lose composure around coasters pretty fast. Get to the circle, sir. Get over there. Come on now. This is another suspect. He has a little cloud or people over his head. Do you think I'm involved in a crime? Identify first, panic second. I cannot handle Velcro at all, period. I have serious love for garden gnomes, truly. Go to the freaking circle now, sir. So we got 3 of our people in the circle. We're looking for purple hair, eye patch, and gray hat person. I just saw them walk behind the notepad. And then we can see their loves, their fears, and their jobs once we question them more and uncover more information. I saw the person with the gray hat, though. Look, she's sneaking behind the building. Where you think you're going, man? Very sus that you're sneaking. Talk. My notebook is empty and judgmental. I do not do well around hats, ever. You're literally wearing a hat right now. My job label is pigeon barber, for sure. Get to the circle, that's crazy work. All right, there's one more suspect. Now we can start doing some detective work. I found him, Keith Adams. Give me the truth, the whole truth, and the version with fewer plot twists, sir. Sealer fans give me instant panic attacks. Did he just sniffle in my ear? I do puddle inspector for work. Get to the freaking circle right now, young man. A little pep in your step, buddy. Come on now, get to the box, dude. Come on. There you go. All our suspects are here now. One of these people put itching powder on the towel and caused this man to go unconscious. Let me talk to this person. What do you want this time, she says. You, me, and justice. I'm working on my posture right now. We can talk again later. What do you mean talk again later? I'm questioning you. I asked the questions and you gave me the answer. You can't talk again later. I'll talk to this guy then. Let's see what he says. Trust me, I once solved the case by tripping over the answer. Hold on, my hair is having a crisis. Talk later. What do you mean talk later? How am I supposed to get information if they don't talk to me? Friendship is cheaper than surveillance. I'm trying to remember if I left anything off. Let's talk later. You, what? What? Hold up now. Can't talk right now. What? My brain is temporarily unavailable. How am I supposed to get information if no one is going to talk to me? Okay, well, we know this guy loves garden gnomes and he's scared of Velcro. This person's job is a bridge heckler and a cactus cuddler. This person fears ceiling fans and is a puddle inspector. Fears hats, but she's wearing a hat. What? And this one fears coasters. Okay, so they're not talking, but that doesn't mean we're out quite yet. We gotta, like, talk to the people around the town. How you doing, plunge your head? What do you know about the criminal? And can it survive cross-examination? Life is cruel and unfair, and right now what I need most is my axe. Will you be the hero of my sad, sad story? Okay, so she wants me to find her an axe and bring it to her. Where in the world am I gonna find a battle axe? I found a battle axe. Let me go. Oh, I found two. I'm gonna take this one. This one looks more fancy. Ma'am, where'd you go? I have your axe. Hello? Oh, there you are. Are those duck slippers? Here you go. As promised, your axe. I expect useful words now. The criminal requested no overhead spinning objects. What? The criminal doesn't want overhead spinning objects? Like a ceiling fan? Wait, are any of my suspects scared of ceiling fans? Velcro, that's not a ceiling fan. Ceiling fan. Keith is afraid of ceiling fans. Wait a minute. Hold on now. Why does it say a heart? It has a heart right here. Does that mean they love ceiling fans? No, surely not. They wouldn't request no ceiling fans if they loved it, right? Okay, so basically we could probably rule out Marcus because his only fear is coasters. And you, Javier, is afraid of Velcro. So we just gotta figure out if Subrata or Xena are also afraid of ceiling fans. Oh my goodness. Wait, let's question more people. We'll get more information. Okay, so you are gonna want a fish block. A fish block. It's a block of fish. Look, fish block. Ma'am, you're walking like a zombie. Please. She went inside of the house. Ma'am, get out of the house. Get over here. Come on now. Here's your fish block. The criminal asked if sending 2 emails in one day is legally reckless. What does that mean? The criminal asked if sending 2 emails in one day is legally reckless. All right. I'm going to remember that somehow. What do you want, sir? You want an axe. I know exactly where one's at. Hold up, buddy. Let's see what he says. He might have some good information. I saw the criminal test fridge pullers on every metal surface. Fridge pullers on every metal surface. Magnets? No one here has any magnet stuff. Can I talk to these people? If we're friends, this paperwork feels less personal. I'm temporarily possessed by panic. Come talk to me later. What? I'm busy of taking a knockback. How are they not able to talk to me? I did the tutorial and they would just keep talking and you would learn all their traits. This is not helping me at all. Talk to me. I forgot to blink for 5 minutes. What? Friendship is cheaper. Give me a second. I'm trying to remember how to tie my shoes. What do you mean? Somebody freaking talk to me. Hello? I'm just going in circles over and over again. Breaking news. The criminal struck again and repeated the same stunt of dusting every public gym towel with itching powder from unmarked shaker bottles. What? Wait, if he struck again, does that mean there's another dead body somewhere? Hold up, everybody. We might have another dead body hiding somewhere. We most likely do. Well, I can't find another dead body, but I'm gonna keep questioning people and seeing what they want. I will locate a printer and pretend this is standard procedure. So she wants a printer. Okay, I don't think I've seen that around town. This is getting kind of weird. And I'm getting a little concerned that I'm not doing this right. I'm getting a little worried. What do you want? Well, what item could you want? Is it a duck? Let's see. Fish block. She wants a fish block. Okay, so let's keep our eyes peeled for a fish block and a printer, I guess. Oh my goodness, I found another body. Well, if it isn't my favorite officer, did you come to hear the latest gossip or do you need some help catching a runaway chicken? What? You're dead, sir. Oh, the printer. I found the printer. Oh, she's right here. Hello, ma'am? Printer? The criminal kept coin pockets far from fridge pullers. What is a fridge puller? Kept coin pockets far from fridge pullers. Are they talking about magnets? What is on your face, by the way? You're freaking me out. Ma'am, I have your fish block. Do you have information? The criminal used cooking oil to untangle keys and lost 2 keys in a pan. What? The criminal kept coin pockets far from fridge pullers The criminal used cooking oil to untangle keys and lost 2 keys in a pan. The heck does that mean, dude? You guys at home that are watching right now, have y'all solved the crime? Do you know who it is? Because I am so confused. I feel like foot lamp. I picked up a foot lamp. Do you want a foot lamp, sir? What do you want? You want an axe. Everybody wants battle axes. I found one. Let me see if this person wants a frying pan or a leg. What do you want? 1 whoopee cushion. Okay. Let me grab this for that guy. What do you want? Let me see. Let's see. Wait. The criminal wore earmuffs before touching 1 sheet of bubble wrap. What does that mean? The criminal wore earmuffs? So here's our jobs right here. We have bridge heckler, cactus cuddler, pigeon barber, and puddle inspector. Why would anybody of these wear... That makes no sense. Am I getting false clues right now? Is that what's going on? Like, I guess in real life, you would gather, like, testimonies from real life people who saw the crime, right? If they did, but you can't rule out trickery, you know? Because sometimes the suspects or the people could be wrong, you know? I got you an axe. The criminal asked if stage magicians hide surprises inside headwear. That helps me literally not at all, sir. Not at all. Nothing's helping me. What do you want? I'm getting cranky. Ma'am? I got one. I saw the criminal greet each pointy-hatted lawn statue by name. Gnomes. Someone loves garden gnomes. Wait. Whoa. Wait. This guy fears Velcro and loves garden gnomes. I feel like... Wait, hold on. If I go back over here, I can't go back up. I can't go up any higher than this. But someone said ceiling fans, and it had a heart next to it. So maybe it's not the guy who is afraid of ceiling fans. Maybe it's the guy who loves ceiling fans. I wish I knew more about him. Velcro is similar to a magnet. Kinda. They do stuff, right? Velcro. Suspects will only tell you information about them if you prove to be their friend. Talk to suspects to complete friendship challenges. Wait, what? Do I need to be your friend for you to talk to me? That took a while. What do you need? My brain is temporarily unavailable. Well, how do I be your friend if you don't tell me to do anything for you? But I'm still determined to figure out who it is. I just got to keep putting the clues together little by little, right? It's the only way, but we don't have enough information yet. What do you want, sir? The criminal asked if a Dayton opener can just be 1 thumbs up emoji. What? What the heck is going on here? The criminal grinned at every tiny pop from shipping plastic. Shipping plastic? Like bubble wrap? He grinned at it? Does that mean he loves it? This makes no sense. If he grinned at it, then he's not afraid of it. Shipping plastic? This makes no sense. This makes no sense. This person wanted the whoopee cushion. I have it. What do you got? I saw the criminal hoard. Clear parcel padded with trapped air pockets. Bubble wrap. It's freaking bubble wrap. They're talking about bubble wrap. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna punch these people in the face. I'm just gonna keep gathering more clues from people. They just try to figure. Is that a giant spider on the wall? Ma'am? What do you want? Novelty? Wait, the bag? What? What do you want? A rock. You want a rock, buddy? I can find you a rock with googly eyes. Surely there's one around here somewhere. I feel like the more clues I gather, the more confused I get. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I saw the criminal panic when a party orb squeaked near a sweater. That makes literally no sense. That makes literally no sense. I saw the criminal salute every puddle and then avoid stepping near any. The what? Ceiling fans he's afraid of. He is a puddle inspector. This could be the guy. It could be Keith, right? We don't know anything about the guy's loves. We know he's afraid of ceiling fans, which we confirmed earlier. He was afraid of ceiling fans. And we see he salutes puddles. It's Keith. Is Keith our suspect? I'm not getting you a laundry. Watch out for that. Ooh, gross. I think it's Keith, y'all. Keith is our guy. I'm pretty sure it's the purple-haired guy with the eye patch. This guy. It's gotta be. Right? What else does he say? Let's scroll up a little bit. Ceiling fans give me instant panic attacks. I do puddle inspector for work mostly. We know our suspect is afraid of metal things spinning on the roof, and we know that our suspect salutes puddles and doesn't step in them because he doesn't want to disrupt them. Breaking news. Members are now bringing home towels in panic while class attendance drops off after each something. He still doesn't want to talk to me though. He does not want to talk to me. I think we just have to go with our gut. I'm gonna say, Keith Adams, I accuse you. Breaking news, Detective Obi has failed to find the criminal. Itching powder remains in circulation on gym towels, and every class still develops into coordinated discomfort. What? Okay, hold on. I'm not satisfied with that. Let's do another case here. This guy is wanted for replacing bakery sugar bins with fine sea salt before the first morning bake cycle. Oh my goodness, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 suspects. Wait, this is one of them right here, I think. Sir? Suspect. Start from the beginning. I have a soft spot for candles. Honestly, I get jumpy just hearing about traffic cones lately. Okay, this guy likes candles and is afraid of traffic cones. Get to the circle, sir. Get to the circle. You're my #1 suspect. What the heck are you doing, ma'am? I found another suspect, Marcos. Let's see what he says. I do mustache trimmer for work mostly. I cannot handle bubble wrap at all, period. March to the crime scene, young man. I do not do well around mirrors ever. Toasters is one of my biggest fears still. Get to the circle, ma'am. My paycheck says competitive eater. Currently, I do vault robber for work mostly. What? You're a vault robber? Get to the circle! If Dice shows up, I leave immediately. Work-wise, I'm a vault robber these days. So we got 2 people who are vault robbers. Man, get to the freaking circle quicker than this! Go, dude, go! All right, let me start questioning this. Let's see if they'll talk to me this time. What do you want this time? Let's call it friendship. Eternal Affairs calls it unusual bonding. They're not giving me extra dialogue. Yeah, they don't let me continue talking to them. I think this might be a game-breaking bug. Unless I'm doing something terribly wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're supposed to keep talking to me so I can keep questioning them. Can I give you an item? Do you want an item, sir? No? Hold on, my brain just tripped over its own thoughts. Talk later. You're not supposed to say talk later. You're supposed to give me more information about what you do so I can figure out the crime, dude. What do you want? Let me see. You want a novelty rock? I'll keep my eyes open. What do you want? Let me see. You want a frying pan? I'll keep my eyes open. Anybody want a printer? Let's see. Here's your frying pan. The criminal asks if robot maintenance starts with a lullaby. What? Toasters? What does that even mean, dude? What does that mean? Wait, it's a job icon. If robot maintenance starts with a lullaby, it's probably not this person, right? It's not Keola, because none of these have anything to do with lullabies. I can narrow this down through context clues. The criminal avoided toy aisles with squeaky yellow birds. Is anyone afraid of squeaky yellow birds? Not that I'm aware of. Okay. All right. Let's keep looking though. Let's keep looking. I'm gonna try to get one of these right just through context clues alone. The criminal tried tightening robot bolts with a spoon. And positive thinking. Robot what? It's clearly some kind of robot mechanic or something. But we don't have any more information. Can I talk to you yet? No, you still won't give me more information. None of these people will. The criminal tried popping bubble wrap using a broom from across the room. So they're afraid of bubble wrap is what I'm guessing? But it has a job icon next to it. Wait, who's afraid of bubble wrap though? Hold on. This guy, Marcos, is afraid of bubble wrap. Why else would you try to pop it across the room unless he was afraid of it? Oh, Marcos, we're on to you, buddy. Sir, can I ask you a question? Ma'am? Sir, ma'am? Here's your leg. The criminal avoided drawers with loose metal fasteners. Why is there a heart icon next to it? Keys? Loose metal fasteners is keys, right? But he avoided the drawers with the keys. He avoided drawers with keys. Avoided drawers with keys. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. I'm going crazy. The criminal celebrated by throwing shiny specks into the air. Glitter. Does anybody like glitter? Bubble wrap, traffic cone, dice? No. What we need is more information on our suspects. We need to know more about like their likes and dislikes, their jobs, their personalities, their fears, their loves. But they're not given that. The criminal refused to walk past the decorative lawns. Is anybody afraid of lawns? Or gnomes? Mirrors and toasters? No. Bubble wrap. Traffic cones. He's a no. Okay, so I don't think it's Huddy. It's not Huddy King. Because she's a gnome washer, so she wouldn't be afraid. Well, she likes keys. The criminal celebrated by throwing shiny specks into the air. A fear of glitter, but celebrated with glitter. I'm getting so many false positives here. What do you want? Let me see. A printer? Okay. I'm just starting to get a little angry, so here's your freaking printer. The criminal kept spare headwear for sudden fashion emergencies. Scared of it. So the criminal was afraid of headwear so it kept headwear. It doesn't make any sense. It literally makes no sense. I feel like it's just a guess. I'm just getting heated. I'm getting freaking heated, dude. I promised myself I wouldn't yell today. I promised I was not going to be in a tizzy today. And now I'm going full-blown angry mode. What do you... Give me the information. So the criminal offered a pigeon a haircut. And the pigeon laughed first. What? The criminal grinned at every tiny pop from shipping plastic. So, why does it have a fear icon if they grinned? Wouldn't they love it? It doesn't make any... Ooh, who hates bubble wrap? Who hates bubble wrap? Marcos. Wait a minute. Wasn't Marcos one of my first suspects, though? Thank you. You've actually helped me, I think. I saw the criminal freeze when an orange road marker blocked the path. So this is telling me that the criminal is afraid of traffic cones. But if I click this, it's going to have a heart next to it. It's like everything's reversed. Who's afraid of traffic cones? This guy's afraid of traffic cones. It doesn't make any sense. It literally does not make any sense, dude. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Why does it have a heart next to it if they're afraid of it? It doesn't make any sense. I feel like it's all just a random guessing game at this point. I'm freaking out, dude. I'm freaking out. I'm actually freaking out over this. I gotta figure this out, dude. See you around town when you've got it. Oh, what do you want? I'm sorry, I didn't even read anymore. A whoopee cushion? Stinky, stinky, nasty, nasty lady. Criminal said tiny lawn guardians improve property morale. Do I go based off of the icon or what they're saying? Because they're completely different. They're reversed. They're reversed. They're freaking reversed. I've been doing so good this week without yelling into the microphone. And now I'm in a full-blown tizzy mode. Don't you go into the house. Do not get over here. Check it. I saw the criminal pitch brand deals to fish and get ignored by all fish. What? It literally doesn't make sense. I am literally going to burn this entire place. Someone just died in front of me. Reports say the latest strike spread faster and disrupted more daily routines than the previous one. Am I on a time limit or something? Hello there. How can I assist you? Is it a real issue or another quirky problem? Sir, you're dead. Maybe the reason there's so much crime here is because the last detective went insane and became the criminal. That makes sense. What do you got? The criminal wore oven mitts before touching a toilet seat. So that tells me they're afraid of toilet seats. Let me guess, it has a heart? Oh, it has a job icon? I'm temporarily possessed by panic. Come talk to me later. Oh my goodness. I'm so confused by the information I'm gathering. I'm forgetting all the information that I'm gathering. Who's afraid of traffic cones? Okay. Obi. Traffic cones? They're afraid of traffic cones. So I marked it in green. Okay, now the people that have the little boxes over their head that are supposed to take my items and give me information, they no longer want to talk to me. Do I just guess Marcos before I have a panic attack and pass out in real life? The criminal carried sticky rolls for situations nobody else could imagine. It doesn't make any sense, you ding-dong! Suspects will only tell you information about them if you prove to be their friend. Talk to suspects to complete friendship challenges. They're not giving me friendship challenges. They're telling me they're mentally incapable of doing it. She forgot to blink. The game's broken. The game's broken. It's just broken. I'm guessing. I have to guess. I think it's Marcos. Which one's Marcos? You? Let me double check. I think it's you. I'm doing Marcos. I accuse you. It has to be. I failed. What do you mean? Now let me show you how the game is supposed to work, okay? Because this is a suspect. I got him to the circle, and now you talk to him again, and he says, a pigeon moved into my bathroom, and it refuses to pay rent. Solve this puzzle, and I'll share what I do for work. All right. And then all you do is you match the socks, and boom. My paycheck says fish influencer currently. And this is how you're supposed to get the rest of the information that you're missing. So the tutorial works completely fine. Put the sprinkles on the donut, little bro. Look at me. I'm mad, y'all. I do bridge heckler for work. And then you see, look, we got no black squares here. We can see everything that they're doing. So, yeah, that was Silly Suspects. If this game ever gets fixed and it works right, I'll come back to it. But right now, yeah. You know what? I'm out of here. Peace.